Hello, my lovelies. So, I'm not going to make any preseason, post-game videos. I don't feel the need to. I don't really make any post-game videos for regular season games that much. So, I'm just going to give my 2 cents in the 2016 NFL season. Let me start with the good aspect, the defense. Jim Schwartz is a godsend. I was so sick and tired of defensive coordinators being outclassed completely and inept in almost every possible way. I will never miss Billy Davis. I will never miss his BS. Our defensive line was good. That's about it. I love the fact that we are deep at just about every position on the defense. And with the signing of Stephen Tulloch, there's even more depth at linebacker. Because we do have a lot of injury-prone linebackers on our team with Kendricks and Jordan Hicks. Guys who can play at a good level, but are injury-prone nonetheless. That's why depth is so important. I see us possibly being a top 10 defense, and I've been saying that before the preseason even began. With that said, I think we're going to be a 6-win football team. I don't have that much confidence in this offense. Sure, our running game is probably going to be pretty good. Our interior offensive line, I think, is also going to be fairly good, despite the fact that our backup offensive line is very weak. The wide receiving core, that's just a complete and utter work in progress. I don't have much confidence in those guys besides Jordan Matthews and Turner, number 80, the wide receiver that just basically catches everything. Loved an article that I read earlier that said I'm just doing my job after a game where he basically caught a one-handed ball, which I don't expect from any of our other receivers. I do like the fact that Nelson Aguilar stepped up, even though I think he's widely overrated and not even worth the first overall pick that we used him on. What we used on him. But I expect Givens to be cut, and I expect Josh Huff to be cut. Those both are garbage players. As for the quarterback situation, that's just something that's going to have to work itself out. I don't see Sam Bradford winning any more than 7 games per season. He's just not a leader. He's got the intangibles. He's got the physical skills. He's got a decent arm. Just the intangibles he does not have, which is why I'm guessing we went ahead and we drafted future quarterback Carson Wentz, hopefully. Carson Wentz is going to play in the 4th preseason game, so we're all going to see how he does. But again, it's going to be a 6-win season. I'm not upset about it. In most cases, I would be. Like last season, I didn't think we were going to be that good until preseason hit, which basically made me not trust anything that happened in the preseason. So that's how it's going to be. It's a rebuilding year. A lot of people are really upset that we're not going to be that good, but I mean, you got to take it in stride. I think with how great this defense is, we've got the deepest defense in the NFC East with the depth at defense and, with the overall scheme that we have with Jim Schwartz being an attacking defensive coordinator. I mean, just get ready for the ride, There's nothing you can do. There's nothing anybody can do. These guys just need to go out there, and we haven't been a rebuilding football team since the late 90s. And, it's going to be very hard to recover from the old regime and all the frequent releases of Pro Bowl players. So that's all I have, guys. Probably talk more about Eagles football during the regular season. I haven't been talking about the Eagles that much during the off season because what's there to talk about? We're not going to be that good. So I'm prepared for not being that good. Anyway, you all have a nice day. Peace.